welcome back, folks. It's Saturday the 17th of January 2026. I couldn't get out yesterday, as I said in my previous video. I did have meetings at work and they went on longer than what I expected them to. They always do, don't they? Anything to do with work related meetings and such. Anyway, I've had a massive response to people who've watched the last video, following the advice from my subscribers. I'm overwhelmed. Again, I am overwhelmed. This is just going to be a little short video, a little short session. As you can see, it's raining and I might get out a bit later on to have a few tinchy wincies with my family. I won't be able to, I haven't made a list of all the people who've commented on the last video, but what I will do, rest assured, I will collect the names, and somewhere in this video when I do the editing I'll put them up. It'll probably be towards the end, but honestly, I mean, people want to meet me as well again. I've been invited into fishing groups. Honestly, I can't tell you how happy that makes me feel. But anyway, I've put an order in at Northeast Fishing Tackle Supplies up on top of Seaton Crew there, so I'm going there first. I'm going to pick some rag up and some frozen blacks, I think they said they've got spare. So I'm going to make my way back to the promenade at the Headlands. I really like the look at that. I have fished there, like I said, years ago, but there's a lot of different marks that people have thankfully took the time out to mention in the comments. So enough waffle. I hope you're all right. I shall bring you back when I'm somewhere near set up and fishing. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm glad you're coming along for the ride. Take care. you before me. Hello. So I am just at the battery. I'm parked at the battery. I'm just going to get changed into my fishing gear, and like I said, it's only going to be a short one, this one. Weather's not the best. It might be good for fishing though. I'll try this mark that has been advised to me from somebody who commented yesterday. Like I've said, I haven't wrote any names down, but I'll put it up there. So let's bring you back when I'm actually fishing now. Right, welcome back. I'm here, and I have just had the pleasure of talking to two lovely subscribers, man and wife, Alan and Andrea. I did ask them if they wanted to come on the video, but I think they were a bit shy. That's fine. But honestly, we had a good chat, and I appreciate it. It's lovely that people are actually recognising me and coming over to talk to me. Can't thank you enough. So have a lovely weekend, you two, Alan and Andrea. And I think they were going to watch the grandson that play football, so I hope he wins. Thanks very much. Right, I'm going to try and get a cast out, and let's see what happens. Let's move you over here. So today, it's only a short session. I know I've said it. I'm fishing with me Ron Thompson and me Mag 525. I've just been to the tackle box, and I have bought some ragworm, frozen squid, and some frozen blacks. Now for today's session, I'm only going to use the the ragworm. The others, well, I'll take that drag off. The others are going to go in my freezer for another session. So let's get cast in, see what happens. So, how we all doing? Hope we all doing well. I do touch on mental health. I have mentioned it in my videos in the past. Hopefully you seek and help if you're all right. Hey, mate, you all right? No, don't be sorry. You're not on, by the way. No, I'm recording me. I don't know. Look at this. Some lovely people just walking past. Yeah, so if you do suffer from mental health, please talk about it, because I know I do. And I suffer from it, like I've mentioned. But anyway, on with the fishing. I didn't get off to a very good start. I forgot me Surf Blaster 8000 reel. No, see what I mean? Surf Blaster's me fishing rod. Me Pen 8000 reel. And I haven't got a great deal of line on me Mag 525, so great, eh? And plus I did forget me tripod on the way here, so I had to go back for that. This is what you get when you join me. If you're not crackers now, you will be if you keep watching my videos. Anyway, let's see what happens. I'm only here again. I can't stress enough. It's just going to be a short one, and I do like this place, so I will be coming back in the future. So please continue to watch the videos, like, share, subscribe if you don't mind, and comment, because I'm acting again on the comments from the last video. different marks, definitely for me. And I will put all of the names up who've commented. I'm overwhelmed again. I know I keep repeating myself. So I'm going to stop waffling and continue fishing. I'll bring you back if that happens.
The water's calm, the sun's in the sky. Got my old rod and a twinkle in my eye. Hooks tied tight, the bait's all set. A perfect day I'll never forget. It's fishing season, let's cast away, reeling in memories, day by day. The line sings sweet with every fight. Fishing season feels so right.
So welcome back. I've just been talking to a lovely gentleman called Mark Swan, and he runs a little group called Seal Fishing. I was talking to him, funnily enough, on New Year's Eve when I was out fishing. Lovely gentleman. So look out for seal fishing. I think you might be able to find it on Google, or do a bit of research. Fantastic. So welcome back. I've been having a lovely chat with a young gentleman called John Stainsby. He's been filling my head full of good knowledge about the area I'm fishing in. And also Mark Swan, Diamond Geezer as well. He's given me some line, because like an idiot I am, I forgot me reel, like I've mentioned, me fixed spool. I've got my mag, and if it's got about 200 yards on, it'd probably be lying, and I know I'm snagged, so I'm going to bring it in. It's just behind me there, look. I'm going to bring it in and see if I can get this put on. So cheers, Mark, appreciate it, and thanks for chatting me. The gentleman's still here, John, but he doesn't want to be on the camera, which I appreciate. Not everybody does. So, and a big massive thank you to you, John, for giving me all useful information. So I appreciate it. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, back to the fishing. This is where I'm at the moment. I'm still on my first casting. I've just been having a lovely chat to both Mark Swan and John Stedman. I am going to bring this in now because it's been out half an hour now. I believe I'm snagged, so if I am, I'm going to have to put that line on and do maybe another couple of casts. But I did want to just do a short video, as I've said. Well, I don't know how it's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to bring this in. Yeah, I suspected I'm snagged. God. That's well snagged. It's not coming out. Right, I have managed. Bloody hell. That took some doing. Whew, that was hard work. Just putting some fresh worm on. Some ragworm. Put a couple on. Spin you around a minute because there's a few children just playing about. Sort this out. There you go. Alright. So I'm going to do my second cast now. I'm sorry you missed the first cast. And me snagged. Being snagged, you could have had a good giggle at that. Right, let's get you over here somewhere. I'll give it another go. I hope you can hear me as well. I'm using cheapo mics. I will invest in some better equipment as I go forward. Let's have a look at that. I'm just going to see if I can get that leg set in a bit better. Right, I haven't got much line on, so I'm only going for about a 20-yard chuck. See what happens this time. I'm all at 6s and 7s today, guy. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with me. Right, here we go. Just going to tighten down on it a bit. Right, I'm out. I'll just put you this side for a bit. I'm out. I've left my coffee, my flask of coffee in the van. So where have I gone wrong today? Simples. I set off. I forgot my tripod. I had to go back. I did 20 minutes on the journey. I got here, realised I'd forgot my fixed spool reel. I got my multiplier out. It's hardly got any line on. First cast, didn't record it. Talking to John and Mark, wasn't recording. Bringing the snag in, didn't record. Short session, that's not hard, sorry, that's not easy for me to say. Session, ain't gonna happen. So, it's things, isn't it? At least I'm able to get out and enjoy meeting people, so stop whinging. Always whinging, you Andy. So it is very snaggy where I'm fishing, and I'm going to this Thursday, if I can. I'm not promising, if I can, weather permitting, and if I've got the time, which I hope I have, I'm going to come back here, but I'm going to go further round towards Steatley Pier. It is clean ground there at the end of the promenade, so I'll do a bit there, and if nothing changes in my plans, I might even go a run up to Northumberland. I've been harping on about it long enough. Anyway, I'll leave you on the rod for a little bit. You don't want to keep looking at this mush. See if how it happens.
I'm gone fishing, left my troubles behind, found salvation in the rhythm of a line. No emails or meetings, just the river's sway. Gone fishing, and I'm here to stay. I'm gone fishing, left my troubles behind, found conversation in the rhythm of a line. No emails or meetings, just the river's sway. Gone fishing, and I'm here to stay.
Right, I've just asked a couple who were walking past the time, and it's 2:15 now, or 2:20, I think they said. Again, just lovely chatting to people. They were talking about the dolphins that you see out here. I mentioned that I was looking to get a couple in on the last video that I did on Thursday, so that was fantastic. I don't think I'm going to catch out me on this session, but you never know. Well, seeing that there, I don't know, was that, I think that was just probably my lead rolling about in the rocks. I know it's coming up by tide. I'll put I'm not sure again if I've mentioned it, but I will put high tide times and the depths. I don't know, what do you think? I think it's just rolling about in the rocks myself. If there's something more significant, then I will attend the rod. Looked like a little whitey bite, that like. Feels like I'm going to be snagged again. I must make sure next time I'm more prepared. I was that much in a rush to get out and do a little bit of footage. I think I left my brains at home. Anyway, I'm going to see if it comes back, and I'll bring you back if how interesting happens. Right, I don't think anything is on that rod. Nothing developed. It's still the same cast. I'm going to bring it back in, and I'm going to do a rebait, one more cast, and then I'm going to call it. I know it hasn't been the best video. I've been rushing really. Obviously next time I do one, I'll make sure I've got more time. But I wanted to do it in respect of people who comment on my channel. I do listen to them, I do reply. They do give me good advice and I act upon it. So I'll leave you on, because no doubt I am snagged. Can have a laugh at me trying to get it back up. There we go. Would you Adam and Eve? Hopefully I might be able to get it all up in one. No fish, but I got it back. Right, I'll go and sort this out. I'll get it baited up and I'll come back, do my last cast. Right, I'm just going to put these on 4 rag on and I'll get it chucked out. Just a message to the young'uns, or if you're new to sea fishing, just be careful when you're putting ragworm on. They have little nippers just on their head. I don't know if you can see it. Let's hold on. They have little nippers and they don't hurt, but they can give you a little bit of a shock. And you just thread it on your hook, or you can have a baiting tool. I've got one in my box bag. It's just as easy to do it this way. He says. There you have it, ready to go out. Let's get this out. Last cast. Hopefully, at least a fish. Be something, won't it? So I just want to mention this again because I don't think I did get it on the video earlier. It wasn't recording, I'm sure it wasn't. So when I was talking to Mark Swan, he was mentioning that he works with other lads, and I'm pretty sure he said that they take people out fishing who maybe is down on the luck, if you like, and recovering from things. I'm not sure. That's it, yeah. So he mentioned that the organisation or whatever it is, I'm sure Mark, I hope Mark will comment on the video and put me right. I'm sure it was called SEAL, and it's an acronym for something. He did tell me, but it's very long-winded and I just can't process that information. So please, Mark, comment on the video. I know he said he's watched them. So, and I was fishing with him on New Year's Eve. So I had the pleasure to meet him again today. So, I mean, that's fantastic. Get people out fishing, spend time with them. That's great. So, hopefully I might be able to get one fish here. Well, still nothing happened. That's just with the tide. That. What I did mean to mention, just move you over here, lift you up a bit. There you go. What I did mean to say was when I did that video on Thursday, following the advice from the subscribers, once I turned all the camera off and whatnot and packed up and whatnot, I bumped into two gentlemen. One who I was talking to earlier, John Stedman, or what, I hope that's his proper name. And there was another guy, I didn't get his name, but he put me onto an app called Radar, and he was telling me, again, it's all good knowledge to have. The reason there isn't many fish about is because there's a lot of trawlers about, and he showed me the app, and it kind of like pinpoints where all the ships are around the areas, and you can track them. I think there's one for aeroplanes as well, I'm not sure. So I downloaded it as well, and I think it'll be useful. Like if you are planning a trip out, maybe it's a day or two before, go on the app and it'll tell you like if there's been trawlers about, or if they are there at the time you're going out fishing. It might help. I mean, if they're catching all the fish with the nets, us line fishermen are going to have very little chance. So again, it's all just knowledge, isn't it? You're learning. I'm learning every day, but especially every time I come out fishing. So I'm going to bring this one in, and I'm sorry I didn't catch a fish, and I'm sorry that the video hasn't been the best. I've just made so many stupid mistakes. But the next one, I'll make it, it'll be better, shall we say. Yeah, I'm going to get packed away now. Get back in the van, get home, get a shower, get changed, and treat myself to a couple of Tinsy Wincies. I'll do the outro in the van. Well, what a shocker that turned out to be for fishing. It was excellent to talk to people. Excuse me. Cheers, finally got a coffee. Just a calamity of errors really, on my behalf. Just stupid things I've done, which I've mentioned. Well, anyway, hopefully there's been a bit of half-decent content. At least you can have a laugh at me. I don't mind, that's what I'm here for. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to coming back on a better day when I've sorted my head out, and hopefully I might catch some fish next time. I've got more knowledge now, good advice again from people, some who watch the videos and just some people who don't, just passing by. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to have this, and hopefully see you on the next one. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and where you can, have fun. Take care.
Pack your bags, the sun will rise. The morning train is ready to run. Bring a camera so you don't forget every smile that Sam wants to have. On the road the wind comes to dance, and the heart wants at the market, flavors in the